think that it's quite exciting that Pele Mountain is looking at opening the mine here in Elliot Lake. Certainly the economy is a big issue here in Elliot Lake and the surrounding areas. And the fact that they've actually done consultation with First Nations, I'm hoping that the project will actually come together quite nicely to help all of those communities that are going to be involved.
It's brought hope. It's brought hope to Elliot Lake, and I think that it's just great that people have hope for jobs for the future. And we have to look forward, and the uranium mining is certainly something that has been part of Elliot Lake for many years, and although there's been ups and downs with some of the controversies over it, I believe that the technology has changed so much that people have actually gotten the knowledge as to making sure that they're going to do it right, and there's actually a role for uranium to play in our society.
Elliot Lake has a strong mining history, and we're very proud of mining. We're always looking for opportunities, and mining happens to be one of those. Our community is large and robust, and we're certainly looking forward to any economic development opportunity. Mining has a strong history here. Again, we're always looking forward to making sure it's done right as well. It's done in the most economical and environmental fashion. So with that, we're certainly looking forward to it. Work very closely with Pele Mountain Resources over the years. In fact, one of your principals, Fergus Kerr, used to be my mine captain at Denison Mines. We've had some very productive discussions over the years. So I do look forward to it, but at the same time, I want to make sure that Pele Mountain becomes part of our community, and that's very important, both on an economic and social side. So it's more than just money, it's about the social attributes as well.
I've worked in uranium mines for about 9 years. I know it was devastating when Elliot Lake lost the uranium mines initially, and I think this is a great, unique opportunity now that Pele Mountain is trying to have a resurgence in the uranium industry. I think it's a definite need for that in Elliot Lake. As you know, I wouldn't say we're in a depressed state, but we're certainly in a mode where we have to have secondary industry in this community, and it's a great need, and I think this is a great initiative, and I think we're behind it 100%. And I think it would be more than beneficial for Elliot Lake, and I really can't wait to get this thing fully running.
It's very good for the whole infrastructure to have another industry in town, so we're all looking forward to that. I believe it's really brought hope to the community. A lot of hope as well to the young people that really want to move back and are hoping that it will produce more jobs for them. We actually have 150 miners who are working outside of Elliot Lake, but their family are still living here in Elliot Lake, and they're really anxious to have their families come home and be put back together again.
My name is Ryan Leonard. I'm the owner and general manager and head coach of the Elliot Lake Bobcats Junior A Hockey Club. Pele Mountain's been on board and been one of our major sponsors and helped us keep the team sustainable here in Elliot Lake and help us grow. Well, uranium mine will help everything. It'll bring some jobs to the community. It'll also bring a little more excitement to the town, and it'll bring that much more business to our community at the same time.
As a business owner, it would be very beneficial because we would have an influx of new people, new families. As a parent, it would be very beneficial as far as my children's schooling would go, because as the enrollment drops in the schools, so does the funding for the schools. I think all around it would pick up the morale of our city, and we wouldn't be quote unquote just a retirement community. We'd be a place, a destination for families once again, and people like myself who grew up in Elliot Lake and were forced to leave. Let's bring them back. Everybody would like to come home.
So were you here when the mines were open?